Hello, my name's Peg Rinkenberger. If you are getting this today, that means your son or daughter has me for civics this semester. So it's second semester, and this semester we're going to be doing more simulations, more working through the process. We're giving students at least a simulated idea of how different processes work. So right now we're in the campaign mode. And the idea is that the students are developing their candidates. So they've taken some time to develop their perfect candidate. Some of them are more fictional and others are more realistic. But that's what we're doing. And so we're creating a website and we're in the process of putting them together. And what I mean by that is we're actually using Canva. So the kids have created a Canva account. And we are using um, some information. This is last Friday's. So this is Google Classroom, and this is where everything will be for your son or daughter when they are looking up information. So on any given day, I create a little video explaining what we are doing. So if your son or daughter, your child is home and they want to know what we're doing, I have an instruction video, then it's linked here, but then I also link it here. So this is what it should look like if you are going to tap into it. So just to give you a quick, and then I'll stop it right away. This is what it will look like.
Hey, good morning. All right, so if you were gone today, yesterday we started creating our web page, and so the goal.
All right. So that's what I mean by that. So they can access the information and everything should be attached. So I'm pretty good about that, I think, is that I give you instructions and anything that you're doing is linked. This is the source of what we're using for directions. So how we're going to put our websites together is based off this set of information. Um, so we're creating these pages is what we're doing. So the home page, this explains what we should have in the home page, and this is an example of it. So then I've created an example based off from this with my own little twists and turns. So this is mine, and now I was playing with it earlier, so I apologize. I need to take this off. But this is mine from that particular example. So uh, my gentleman is a real campaigner, a real politician, and his real name is Citarelli. But I went with Jack Cattle, and our state Senate district here is District 12, and so I built off that. And so the students are doing the same kind of thing. And then, okay, so if I want to expand this, what we're doing is we are layering different pages. So we have little bells and whistles, right? So here, my priorities, and again, am I super happy with mine? I'd like it to be a little more fun, but this is my priorities page. So you can see that we're going to have links to the different pages that they come up with. So, and as a politician, every page needs a donate page, right? So we create login or logos, we create all kinds of things. And so the students have done some research and they should have what they need to make all these pages. It just takes a little bit of time. They're also learning about group dynamics. Some of the kids have smaller groups, and when you're making decisions, that's a lot easier than a larger group. It's hard to get your hands dirty in a larger group and make those decisions. But I allowed them to choose their groups and I made recommendations for sizes, and some followed those recommendations and some didn't. And so we're seeing that the people who followed the recommendations are finding the process a little bit more efficient. Live and learn. So that's what we're doing right now. When we're done with this, we're actually going to hold an election. And then from that, we will use whoever wins, even though it's a Senate position, and District 12 is our district, our senator is Tori Westrom. Um, we are going to use the winner, whoever that is from the class, to take the role of the president and the vice president, so to speak. So when we are selecting our Supreme Court justices, they will nominate them, and then we'll go through hearings. And when we do, how a bill becomes a law, which we've covered through textbook versions, but not necessarily like argued them out, made adjustments, amendments, those kind of things. So as we go through that process, whoever wins this, whatever students win this election, they will take on some of those executive duties. So anyway, that's what we're doing. We're going to be playing with the information about our government that we learned last semester. So if you ever have any questions, please let me know. I want to remind you one more time that if your son or daughter would happen to be gone, that they would be able to access the information that we are doing. So for example, today's information is listed. Here's a little video from me. They don't need any additional resources to work on their assignment. We are going to present our websites and all of the links on Wednesday to the class. So that's what we're doing. I hope this was helpful. I would love to meet you in person sometime. If you see me in the grocery store, feel free to introduce yourself. Um, you can email me, you can call me through the school, whatever you need, if you have any questions, please. All right. It was nice to virtually meet you. Anyway, I hope that you have one more thing. I regularly put subtitles in. Now, I don't have them pop up initially right away, but if you go into the settings and close captions, you would be able to access subtitles in Spanish. So that's what I have for you. So anyway, I hope that you have a great day. I'm really enjoying getting to know your children, and some of them, I've had for a semester, and they make me giggle. So have a great day. Hopefully we will meet you soon. Thanks. Bye.